Hallelujah! How's it going? My name is Blessious, and it seems like every week I seem to feature something PvE related from Destiny, and I don't mind it. I've been falling in love with the PvE again in Destiny. Not so much the raids, but if you watch the streams, I'm grinding hardcore for a Saladin's Vigil through Archon's Forge. I've been enjoying the daily heroics, I've been enjoying the strikes, and today we're gonna feature a mission that is very dear to my heart. I'll tell you why, but before we dive in, it's time for today's featured subscriber. Ravi Patel says, please continue the Skyrim playthrough. If you don't know, I do extra videos on weekdays. I double upload, and it could be Skyrim, it could be, you know, anything else. So you always have Destiny at the morning, and then something else later on in the day. Alright, so the reason that this mission is such a nostalgic thing for me, because the first week of Taken King, when it came out, there was a glitch for people to actually just get 3 coins and then get basically every exotic in the game in a matter of like hours. And what they would do is they would do this mission, get to the final boss, and then just cheese the final boss. And then by killing the boss and killing themselves at the same time, that way it would trigger the boss to drop the Exotic Engram. Also, restarting everything right outside the checkpoint, so people can just go back in again and again and again and again and again. And I'm not saying I'm not guilty, because hey, I definitely did that, and I am one of those people that thinks 3 coins has no place in Destiny, because I want everything to be kind of like year 1, with kind of like, hey, exotics can drop from anything, because year 1, man, all I want, I always say the story, I always wanted a Hawk Moon, never got to drop. Made 3 characters, never got to drop in the Crucible, you know, Vault of Glass, Crota, the Prison of Elder chest, never got it whatsoever, and oh, those are sad days. By the way, guys, if you want to be a featured subscriber, all you have to do is like this video and subscribe to the channel. That's all you gotta do. And if you tell me why you should be featured, well, that's also helpful too. But no, I've been really enjoying just going through and playing some PvE. Like, I don't know, lately, maybe it's because I've been playing this game kind of hardcore since 2014. That could be a thing. But I never took the PvE really that serious.
Kell's guard is here.
Oh, the Kell's guard. These guys are hardcore. And when you take something not as serious, like you breeze through the story, and I know what you're saying. Destiny has a story? What? A little bit of a one. I'm hoping Destiny 2 has a better one. But I'm also finding it that, you know, they did make a lot of improvements, a lot of quality of life improvements to the game. And I really am just enjoying just grinding the PvE. And hopefully, you know, we see signs of Destiny 2 in the future. And I hope Destiny 2 has great PvE content that can last, and great PvP content that can last. And I always said this, and I don't know what you think, but there is reports that you know, like safe spaces would be in patrols, like towns would be in patrols, and I think that's a great idea. And I think what would be cool is like if we had kind of like a Witcher 3, or kind of like a World of Warcraft kind of map, where like you can walk anywhere in the Cosmodrome, and it's huge, it's expansive, but you could also find easier ways to get there. Maybe you could fly a ship there, like a flying mount or something like that, or you could ride the Sparrow there. I think that would be cool, and it would also be cool to have the ability to go to other continents on Earth. Maybe go to the Cosmodrome, maybe go to, you know, the Manhattan Nuclear Zone, because that's been referenced in the tower, the European Dead Zone, and then the same thing goes for, you know, Mars, or, you know, Europa, or, you know, anywhere else. I think that'd be cool that, you know, like you have these huge destinations, but, you know, you can go to other, say, continents, or, you know, whatchamacallits, on different planets. And as you can see, I'm rocking my, this used to be my favorite sniper rifle to use in PvE, because it has a ton of ammo, and it's super effective. as they say in the Pokemon's world. Also hope that you guys enjoy these more chill videos, and I usually save them for Sunday, for like a lazy kind of Sunday kind of thing. Also, who doesn't like scoring headshots on frickin' dregs? I know I like it. It's also weird to hear the original music for Destiny, because it's changed over the span of its lifetime. When it first was released, it had Marty O'Donnell. He's no longer with Bungie, but I believe I forget when he departed, but I know he did a couple songs with Paul McCartney for the game. I believe those were the I died, crap. I believe those were the Crota songs. The Crota songs, the Dark Below songs. But then I believe after that he kind of departed with Bungie, and that's when he kind of got a different vibe. So I believe with House of Wolves, that's when we got, like, there was still some things that were pre-produced by Marty, I believe. I don't know, I might be talking out of my butt. I'm not saying I know everything, but I believe that's when, like, the new producers came, and audio producers, that is. And then definitely with the Taken King, that's when we got the more, 9 Inch Nails version of, the Destiny thing. And I think it would be cool because, I don't know, a lot of things nowadays don't really have themes. Like Halo, you know that theme. 1989 Batman, you know that theme. But, like, could you, I don't know. Besides Wonder Woman arriving in Batman vs Superman, that's the only theme I can hear, because it's an Amazon woman coming in with an Amazon sounding song. I don't know. Do you guys agree with that? Like, let me know about that, because I would love for Destiny 2 to have an epic theme song. And then maybe, with DLCs down the road with Destiny 2, like they modify it. But I think that'd be cool. That'd definitely be cool to have a designated theme, because I don't know. I feel like Destiny kind of lacks one. I don't know. I might get a little hate for that. I don't mean for the hate over here. And let's go over here. And this is also cool. And I haven't really directly heard people speculate it, but there is a fallen catch that's just chilling out in the Plague Lands during Rise of Iron. And it's right where the game actually starts for the regular ones, and it's where you get Vostok. And you're on the catch, and you look out the pier on the catch over here, and you look out over there, and the ghost tells a story about how he found you, and da 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 da. It's nostalgic. You cry tears of joy or sadness, whatever. And oh hey, I'll take you out over here. Boom. Was that a waste? Was that a waste of a Nova? Boop. Sorry. Ooh, it's getting a little hectic over here. This distant star is doing some work though. But the thing is, I think there might be an event where we have to go in that catch. I think that'd be cool. What if that's how they introduce Skolas? I think it'd be kind of cool to introduce, if they're going to reintroduce the raids, if you went backwards from, because everyone wants, Vault of Glass. If they went backwards from Skolas to Crota to good old Vault of Glass, I think that would be what's up. And it definitely makes sense if they did that with Skolas, because what's in the Plague Lands? Siva. What's the easiest thing for them to tie to Siva? Fallen. And then to be honest, I don't know how you can tie. Hey, there's a piece of the Sleeper Simulant on my Warlock that's very gimpy. So I don't know. I think that might be a brainchild, because with 3 strikes that they implemented in the December update, you had Sivified Taniks, which easily could be Sivified Skolas, easily. Lead into that. I mean, you have a resurrected Omnigul, zombie Omnigul, which makes sense lore-wise. It's still kind of a stretch. You know what I mean? It's still kind of a stretch, but it makes sense why she could be revived. And not only that, we have the Nexus one, which talks about technology being able to come out of the Vault of Glass, which directly says something about Vault of Glass there, directly. So I don't know. I feel like what they should do is not give us all of them at one time. They should definitely space it out, which I think Bungie spaces things out. I think they definitely do. And then once they do that, just go backwards because everyone wants Vault of Glass.
There's the Kell.
So if they went backwards, that would keep our retention all the way to Destiny 2 if Destiny 2 is a September release, which I believe it is. So over here, that's the boss, and what you would do is the checkpoint for the old glitch was outside the store, right? So what people would do is they would come up here with the Year 1 Icebreaker and just knock his health down. Like about 4 shots would take his health down. And then you would have like 1 shot left, and you would go with any kind of rocket launcher. And with that rocket launcher, you would just manhandle him. And then you would get to about that range right there, and you would just blow yourself up. And then that would kill him. Maybe it would drop an Exotic Engram, and he would die. Whoa! Jeez, he almost killed me, legit. And then everything would reset, and you'd have to do this all over again. And yippee-ki-yay. The nostalgia is amazing. And, you know, we only get this far into a catch once. So if they reintroduce this somehow with a catch that's inside the good old plague lands, I think that'd be cool. What if that was like the reintroduction to Skolas, right? Like, and they had like a mission for it? I don't know how they would have a mission for it because everything is kind of reused. But anyway, this has been your nostalgia for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more PvE content on the channel, I'll try to fit at least one in a week because I've been doing that lately, and they're not hated videos whatsoever. All right, let's see what we get. Anything good on the reward screen? Nope. Anyway, until next time, guys, Cowabunga!